Hello, everybody, and welcome to classgate. Today, we're going to be doing GCE Economics Paper Theory Advanced Level, which was written in the year 2022. Again, I repeat, Economics Paper Theory Advanced Level, written on June 2022. It's for 1 hour 45 minutes. I bet you all know that. So, we're going to dive straight ahead to the questions and their answers. Okay. Question 1, it says, this question is based on the passage below. In all societies, people want more than they are capable of producing. At any given moment in time, the supply of economic resources is limited so that more of one thing can be produced only if less of something else is produced. Likewise, incomes are limited, and in spending our incomes, we have to choose between alternatives. Economists use the term opportunity cost to describe the idea of measuring cost in terms of the alternatives for one. This is a very important concept. We have to make choices all the time. We have to decide how we spend our time, how we spend our incomes, and what employment we undertake. Producers and governments also have to make choices. A producer must decide what goods to produce and which resources to employ. For example, a farmer opting to use an area of land for growing corn has chosen not to use it for another purpose, e.g. keeping sheep. In growing the corn, he has the choice of using labour-intensive or capital-intensive methods. Governments also have to consider the opportunity cost of any decision they make. The real cost of building a hospital is not the cost in terms of money, but cost in terms of the alternative uses of the resources, that is, the opportunity cost. Source adapted from Stanlake's Introductory Economics, 7th edition, page 9. So, question 1, sub A. Question 1A, sub 1 is asking us to define economic resources. Economic resources can be defined as the limited inputs used to produce goods and services. Okay, straight, easy definition. Or you can say economic resources can be defined as the inputs used to produce goods and services. Question 1A, sub 2, define opportunity cost. Opportunity cost can be defined as the idea of measuring cost in terms of the alternatives for one. For example, the real cost of building a hospital is not the cost in terms of money, but cost in terms of the alternative uses of the resources. Okay. Question 1B is asking us, how is opportunity cost related to choice? Well, opportunity cost is related to choice in the sense that whenever we make a choice, we are inherently giving up other options. The cost of the chosen option is not just its direct cost, but also the value of the alternatives. For example, a farmer choosing to plant corn on a piece of land is giving up the opportunity to rear sheep on that piece of land, or to have a poultry. He's giving up the opportunity to have a poultry. You know, you get the scope. Now, question 1C is asking us, why is opportunity cost considered more important than cost measured in monetary terms? Well, we actually have 3 points for this. Our first point is, it captures hidden cost. Opportunity cost considers the value of foregone alternatives, providing a more holistic view of the true cost of a choice. Point 2, improves efficiency. Opportunity cost encourages the individuals and organizations to use resources strategically by considering the best possible uses for them. Point 3, long-term perspective. Opportunity cost highlights the potential future benefits that might be sacrificed by choosing one option over another. Okay, question 1D, sub 1 is asking us to give 2 examples of the possible opportunity cost of government building a new hospital. That is, give 2 examples of the possible opportunity cost of a government building a new hospital. Well, our examples are government building schools and the government repairing roads and bridges. These two are the foregone alternatives when a government decides to build a hospital. You get? I repeat, give 2 examples of the possible opportunity cost of a government building a new hospital. The two examples are government building schools and the government repairing roads and bridges. Question D sub 2 is asking us what is another name for opportunity cost? Well, another name for opportunity cost is alternative cost. Another name for opportunity cost is alternative cost. It's somehow already in a definition for opportunity cost. So I hope you guys can like link these two questions together somewhere in your head and the answers too. Okay. Now E. Question 1 is asking us why do consumers, producers, and governments have to make a choice? Well, consumers have to make a choice because consumers have limited incomes and face a variety of goods and services they can produce. Sorry, they can purchase. Let me repeat. Consumers have limited incomes and face a variety of goods and services they can purchase. When they choose to buy one product, they give up the opportunity to purchase another. For example, if a consumer decides to spend money on a vacation, they cannot use the same money to buy a new car. The opportunity cost in this case would be the car. Now, in terms of producers, producers face limited resources such as labor, capital, and natural resources. They need to allocate these resources efficiently to maximize production and profits. For example, a factory that produces cars must decide whether to use its resources to produce sedans or SUVs. Choosing one means forgoing the opportunity to produce the other. The opportunity cost here will be the foregone production of the alternative vehicle. In terms of government, we'll say governments face limited resources and must make choices about how to allocate them to various public goods and services. They need to prioritize spending on areas such as healthcare, education, and national defense, infrastructure, and more. Allocating resources to one area means diverting resources from another area. The opportunity cost for the government would be the foregone investment or spending in the alternative area. Okay. Now we're about to dive into F. Question 1F is asking us to distinguish between labor intensive and capital intensive methods of production mentioned in the passage. You can see it was mentioned in the passage, highlighted. So say distinguish between labor intensive and capital intensive methods of production mentioned in the passage. As you can see here, you have been advised to differentiate using tables. Okay, but for ease, I'm going to just you know show you guys without tables, but make sure you tabulate it when you're doing your own. So for labor intensive methods, well, we have 5 points here. Our first point says it labor intensive method focuses on human labor. This method relies heavily on manual work and uses fewer machines or tools. Labor intensive methods lower capital investment. That is, it requires less initial investment in machinery and equipment, making it potentially more accessible to smaller businesses or developing economies. Point 3, higher labor cost. It requires more workers, leading to higher overall labor costs compared to capital-intensive methods. Point 4, variable production levels. Flexibility in the production volumes can be easier to achieve with labor-intensive methods, but overall output may be lower. Examples in the passage in question 1, a farmer choosing to grow corn using manual labor, producer opting for labor-intensive methods for corn production. Now, in terms of capital intensive methods are they focus on technology and machinery. This method relies heavily on machines, tools, and automation to perform tasks. Higher capital investment. It requires significant upfront investment in machinery and equipment, which can be a barrier for smaller businesses or developing economies. It is labor cost. It is labor. It has lower labor cost. Sorry. That is, it employs fewer workers directly, leading to lower overall labor costs compared to labor-intensive methods. It has higher production levels. That's capital-intensive methods. Yeah, they have higher production levels. That is, they can achieve higher and more consistent production volumes due to automation and efficiency. Examples in the passage: farmer using tractors and other machinery for corn production, producer opting for capital-intensive methods for corn production. Okay. Question 2 entails a little bit of maths. Okay. So question 2 says, the table below presents hypothetical figures of age distribution of populations in two imaginary countries. So this table is divided into three columns. Column 1 is about age groups, column 2 is countries A's population, and column 3 is country B's population. As you can see, we have the age groups here. I hope you guys can see this is it over here. I don't think there's a point for me to start reading things that I already found in the table. I rather focus my energy on the explanations. Okay. Question 2A is saying calculate the dependency ratio for country A. Oh la la. Well, in everything, always make sure that you write out your formula. So the formula for dependency ratio is this. You can see this bracket open. Population aged 0 to 14 plus population aged 65 and above divided by the working population. When you get your answer to this, you multiply it to 100. That is how you get the dependency ratio. I read again. Population aged 0 to 14 plus population aged 65 plus, close your bracket, divided by the working population, times, or you multiply your answer, this answer, by 100. So they asked us for the dependency ratio of country A. In country A, people who were 0 to 14, there were 50 of them, and there were 10 people who were at the ages 65 plus. Okay, and then the working population, I'm sure this is common knowledge, people between the ages of from 15 to 64, which was 60. So we'll just simply input the values here. As you can see, this is 50 plus 10 divided by 60. 50 plus 10 is 60 divided by 60, which gives us the 1 on 1, and you multiply by 100, which still gives us the 100. Okay? Okay. Now, question B says, question 2B is asking us, which of the two countries is more developed and why? Well, in order for us to know which
Classgate.com is an online learning platform for both teachers and students. If you want to teach on Classgate. Okay, I'm encouraging all teachers, and please tell your teachers that you can support them. Okay, they should get the video of the solutions and you can support them on Classgate. Okay, so that the course is there anytime you want and it's available there for you. Anytime you want, you can always access the solutions and access the course. Even if you've forgotten something, you can always access the course that your teacher has uploaded online. Okay, and you can support them on Classgate. Good. So when you come to ClassGate, the first thing you want to do is log in. I've told you before, log in with your Google account. For those of you who have Google accounts, super for you. Log in with your Google account. Just log in with your Google account. It's very easy. Log in with your Google account so you can start enjoying free courses or cheap courses on ClassGate. It's very easy. A lot of people are doing this. So let's get started. After logging in, search for the course you want to study. And today we're studying mathematics. Okay, everybody's studying maths, so we're doing maths today. We're searching for maths. And now you have all the mathematics courses available. Okay, and it's just 100 francs. Look, we already have one student here, and this course was uploaded today. Okay, and this is paper 1, Math Statistics 2023 Solutions. And this is paper 3, 2023 Advanced Level Solutions. And this is 2022 paper 3, Advanced Level Solutions. That's 100 francs each. Another free courses, we have O-Level Mathematics 2003 2023 GCE Solutions paper 1. Okay, so if you want to enjoy the free course, just enroll now. But I've told you, enroll now, okay, and you take it to the classroom and you start enjoying your free course. But I've told you that if the course is paid, the button will be add to cart. You'll see the add to cart button. And let's buy pure math with statistics paper 1 2023. So I've added this to cart. See, I've added to cart button. And what you do after adding to cart, you want to click this. You can always click that blue icon that just popped up right there. You can click it to go and pay. You can also click the card icon. This is the card icon. Click on it. We have clicked the card icon and we are waiting. And you see, this is what is in our cart. We have Cameroon GCE 2023 pure math with statistics paper 1 advanced level solutions MCQs, and it's 100 francs. So the total we're paying is 100 francs, no charges. Just proceed to check out. Click the proceed to check out button like I have done. Proceed to check out. And on the checkout page, you just have to write your mobile money number. Okay, it takes Orange and MTN as for Cameroonian. So you write in your mobile money number. And complete payment. And if you are written the correct Cameroonian number, you see this button turns red. Okay, the gray button is now red, meaning you can pay now. So click on the complete payment button, and we're waiting. I've been given 2 minutes to pay for this call. So let's just wait for the prompt on our phone. So the prompt has already appeared on my phone, and I've dialed my mobile money pin. Okay, I've already approved transaction, so I'm just waiting for me to have access to the course. It won't take much time. There, I already have access to the course. See, now payment successful, billing success. If you want the receipt, you can always click here to see the receipt of the course that we have just bought. Okay, and this is the receipt of the course that we have bought. Very good receipt. Let's go here. Successful transfer, payment was successful. And after payment is successful, we want to enter the course. Just see from your profile icon. Okay, from the profile icon, go to enroll courses, and it has appeared on our course list. Okay, enroll courses. This is what we bought. We bought pure maths with statistics paper 1. We can start the course and start enjoying our MCQ solutions to maths GCE paper 1 2023. It will take a while for the course to load. They just click the play icon right here. Our course is loaded. Okay, if you want to use less megabytes, you can always select the quality you prefer, select it here. If you want to speed up the course, let's speed it up by 2 times. Okay, I speed the course up by 2 times, and this is how the course is. Okay, don't forget you can also ask questions. Very important, ask questions, and I want all of you to ask questions. The course instructor will be right there to respond to your queries. Okay, don't forget clazgate.com, educating comfort.